I swear, I change my mind as much as I change my underwear. Isn't that right? Good afternoon, my friends. It is absolutely a beautiful bluebird day. There was all these crazy clouds in the sky earlier this morning, but everything cleared up. It is a brand new, beautiful day, y'all. We are enjoying this abundant sunshine that we are getting today. I think it's like 75 degrees, 74. Then we go roll into Sunday, and then Monday comes, and then we'll be 20 degrees when we wake up, y'all. Pure shenanigans. Hi, beautiful one. How are you doing? Good. Hi, bud. You being the best helper? What happened to your overalls? Oh, it's a diaper day.
Yep.
So, I was just telling our lovely friends and subscribers, welcome back to our channel, y'all. We are Grow, Build, Raise. We are an off-grid living family. I was just telling our beautiful friends here on YouTube that I changed my mind as much as I changed my dang underwear.
Ain't that the truth?
Yep. If you guys caught our last video, we just moved our chickens into the chick wagon. We were going to rotate them around the pasture. But then... Very destructive at the end. So that's what we are getting into today, y'all. We are redoing the panel, tartar paneling. I'm getting that set up. Let's walk over there and take a look at it. But we talked, and we were both good with this.
Yeah.
Because also another thing, too, because these are egg-laying hens.
Yeah.
And we are going to get it set up. Well, I'll talk to you about how we're going to get it set up and why we're going to do it this way. But one of the things we're talking about is we are going to be getting steers again in the fall sometime. And we're going to be rotating them around. Then we're going to be rotating our sheep. Then we're going to be rotating our meat birds. Then we're going to be rotating our turkeys.
Yeah.
And then another round of meat birds. And probably the pigs in the woods. Well, we're going to get these two, our current ones, processed. Not sure when yet. But we're going to be adding on some feeder pigs from our buddy. And, yeah, we're not sure if we're going to keep them stationary to help build a compost, which I think we are.
Yeah, no, we are.
Yeah, because I was thinking about running them in the woods, but at the same time, I want to build up that beautiful, rich compost and fertilizer.
Yeah, we're going to have meat birds and turkeys back there. That's good enough.
And exactly, and then we're going to have the meat birds and turkeys back there, so. Yeah. We're good. Let's go take a look at what kind of trouble we're getting into now, y'all. All right, bud, you coming?
Yeah.
Knuckle it up. Yeah, that's what's up. How we doing, baby boy? How we doing, big man? I think you just woke up. All right, bud, I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I'll see you in just a little bit. Little man is, he is itching to go, y'all. He is rolling and moving. And we'll be 5 months on the 22nd with this little rascal. Truly a blessing from God, y'all. All right, here's where we're at. So we wanted to reset up our tartar paneling. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put this back in here right now. I'm going to throw in a couple of roosts. I'm going to throw the nesting box right here. And this is just going to be temporary. And I'll put the door back on, but we're going to leave it open at the bottom there because I absolutely hate a flooring. It just adds dirt and dust. And as you can see from the platform that the coop was on before, it all got cleaned off because we did have some heavy rains come in. But I'd rather just do away with it. And like the same, you could roll vinyl, that roll out plastic vinyl flooring on top to help protect as well. You could paint it. But you know what? I want all their business to go to the ground with any of the spent hay, and we take that right over to compost. And speaking about compost, we've got this beautiful pile in here that I just started turning over, and we're going to leave this in here, and the chickens are going to come in here. They're going to do their squat. They're going to do their business. They're going to squat. They're going to scratch it all around. They're going to peck. They're going to get the worms. They're going to get the insects. They're going to get the bugs. They're going to do the work for us. We'll keep turning it. We'll move it over a little further, and then we will grab it, take it over to our finishing compost section. So we put one of the panels right here by the garden, so that way we can throw all of our scraps in here. So our goal is to build a coop on the outside of this panel. So this door will go on this side, and I had this cut out right here, so all I got to take out is this little paneling that I put in there from the original cutout that I did, where the existing coop was once before, so that way they can go in and out of their door. We'll have another door set up for the chickens. That way they'll have a 10 by 30 run, and it'll come all the way down to the set. It'll come down to here. There'll be a door on the back side, and they'll have access to the pasture. We'll set up our StarkLine electric netting, and we'll let them roam in and out. So we got a good plan. We actually really like it this time. And this is where we're going to do the feeder pigs. Well, we'll get into that another time. We are on chicken duty right now, y'all. So I'm going to get these panels put in, and let's keep going. Woo! Hey, chickens, you guys are slightly in my way. Watch how beautiful. There we go. There we go. Didn't have my mic on me, guys, sorry. So I got about, our panels are 10 foot long, 6 foot high. So I think I got enough room for another one, which will give us 30 feet, which will be perfect. Oh, chickens are gonna be happy about that. Hey, chicks, got a treat. Not very many. It's not on.
Here's Lily.
Oh, Lily. Oh, she in the coop. She back there.
Oh, that was a fail. Oh,
Did she get it? She got it. Yay, Lily. That is our oldest light Brahma. That is one of our, that's actually the original chicken. All right, y'all, we're getting the paneling on. And, yep, stay tuned. Yep. We make some really good soil, us and the animals. Thank you, animals. Woo! I forgot, I'm missing 2 clamps. No clue where they're at. I could go to Tractor Supply and get some, but they are very high. So I'm just gonna use these bungees and some zip ties, and we're good. right, we're good. Bungees inserted. They're just chickens, ain't going nowhere. Some maybe I'll get some clampy clamps a little later down the road, but we're just using what we got. Let's see. All right, so chickens. All right, so what we're gonna do now, I got this all set up. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the chickshaw, or the chick wagon, a little over that way, and then I'll get our StarkLine electric netting with the opening of the posts up into here, and then I'll circle it around for them. Yeah, we got our StarkLine netting up and running on the other side. Chicks! I did not film that because I was doing it in a circle and I was trying to keep them contained without them flying out into the big pasture. What do you think, Lily? What do you think, big man? You excited about it? All right. Well, look at that. Right back to the coop, y'all. We will get this all set up, but we're going to leave our netting like that. Let them come in, hang out into the pile. Look at them. They're already in it. That is our black Australorp and our Bellfelder right there. Already hard at work, and that's exactly what we want right there, y'all. That is what I'm talking about. It is working good, babe. Yeah, top of the mountain, top of the heap, y'all, top of the heap. That's what's up right there. All right. These are laying hens, and they are production, and they need to work for us. They would work in the pasture for us as well, building up the grass, the soil fertility, fertilizing everything. But like I said before, y'all, we've got way too much going on rotating around the pastures, and we want to lighten our load, especially because we have little man with us. And yeah, so we've got the chick wagon right here. I'm going to leave this in here till I build that out, finish building that out. And they got goodness right here. And with the door here, they have access to all this beautiful pasture. All we have to do is expand the netting. So yeah, our laying hens will work for us in other areas because we'll be having a cattle return. We have our sheep, we have our pigs, and we have our meat birds and the turkeys, everybody that gets rotated around, fertilizing the land for us. So yeah, I see we got a whole bunch of good eggs in here. That is beautiful. So we'll get this down, clean out their water. Oh, let's get that back up. We'll get them a water set up in there as well. But we're gonna leave this here for right now, and I'll go ahead and build out the roosts. And that's not going to be the permanent coop. I'm actually going to be building something on the other side. That will come out, and that will go for a doghouse. All right, I'm loving it. This will be all tore up in no time, but that's okay. All we're going to do is keep adding to this compost. This will get turned over, and then over time, we'll take it out. And like I said, we'll finish it off in another compost bin. That'll be the stage 3. And that will be finished resting so everything can go back into the garden and recycle. Yeah, I'll get you guys all set back up, okay? All right. Yeah, they are hard at work, and this is exactly what we're looking for, y'all. This is perfect. There you go, big man. So one thing we are definitely doing in here, I built this platform. This is a 10 by 10. Thank you, buddy. These panels are 10 foot long, so we built a 10 by 10, actually a little bit bigger, covered area with metal on top that slides right over, and we get it attached. So we're going to add that, then we're going to add another one, have one in the middle, and then we're going to keep this side open because we'll also have our, thank you, Sid. We'll also have our ducks in here as well, so that way we'll have their duck pond in here, and the housing will be on the outside, so they will have a full 10 by 30 run, which we've had once before. So she's spacing out the rows. She's measuring everything out, and she's 5 feet shorter than she was hoping for in this section right here. It's not a big deal.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, we're still going to have, we're going to have 3 fat rows over here, 3 20-footers, and then we'll have 2 big. Can we make 3 big 45-footers?
No.
Or just 2?
Just 2.
Just 2? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because we need space to walk in between.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
All right. Well, we'll keep working at this and keep designing it, and we'll get it figured out. But we'll catch you back up with what we got going on here in an upcoming video, y'all. But we just wanted to thank you guys so much for dialing in to Grow, Build, Raise Off-Grid Adventures with us. Hope you guys are enjoying our channel. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments, or you can shoot us a direct message over on Instagram. But yeah, we're having a good time. The weather, well, this couple of days will be 20 degrees, but we'll warm back up. But as you can see, the weather's absolutely gorgeous right now.
Yes.
But yeah, y'all, that's going to do it for us. Thank you guys so much for watching. We truly appreciate y'all. God bless y'all.
Until next time.